I don't know why it's taking me so long to produce this video, but welcome to the lab. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the lab. For today's video, I'm going to go over my desk setup. And I just got this thing, and I don't know, quiet on the set, and action. First up is my audio system. I have the Audioengine A5 Plus in the bamboo colorway, and it comes with 2 speakers. Both of them are also sitting on top of the Audioengine DS2 speaker stands. Down below I have the Audioengine S8B powered sub in black. I also use this sub as a footrest. The headphone stand that I'm using is made by Grovemade in the Walnut color. It has an opening at the bottom where I can hide a USB wire to charge my headphones. The headphones that I'm currently using are the Beats Studio 3 wireless headphones in the midnight black colorway. Next up we have the Logitech MX keys for Mac, and they're also the main sponsor for this video, so shout out to Logitech for making this all possible. This keyboard comes with smart illumination. The power button sits on the top right corner and is also powered by USB-C. Once it's powered on, to pair it is super simple. Go into your Bluetooth settings, follow the on-screen instructions, and hit connect. After that, another set of instructions will appear and you just click continue, follow the instructions, and then your keyboard will be paired afterwards. One of my favorite features about this keyboard is that you could toggle between different devices with a click of a button. There's also a screenshot button at F17 and a lock screen button at F19. Next up is my favorite mouse of all time, the Logitech MX Master 3. It has a scroll wheel in the thumb area, which I use very often for Final Cut Pro 10 to scroll between my timeline. It has a matte black finish and a 4000 DPI sensor for precise tracking on any surface. It's powered by USB-C and you can get up to 70 days of use with a full charge. And just like the MX keys, you could toggle between 3 different devices. Next up we got the Logitech 4K webcam. I use this camera primarily for FaceTimes and occasionally for my live streams, and it's also powered by USB-C on the back. Next up is my Lexar Professional Workflow Readerhub. This hooks into my computer using USB 3.0 and it gives me lightning fast data transfer speeds. On the top deck I have the CFast card reader, and these are interchangeable but you have to purchase them separately. After I insert the card, it takes a second for it to read, then you see the blue blinking light, and then it goes straight into my computer. Next up I'm going to use SD cards, and I can have multiple cards going at the same time. I also have the micro SD reader, and this comes with 3 different slots. Last but not least, I have the USB 3.0 reader at the bottom. And like I mentioned earlier, these readers are interchangeable, so if you wanted to swap out one for another, you could do that. Next up is this new plant that I just got. What should we name it? Let me know in the comments down below. Next up is my actual computer. I'm currently using a 27-inch iMac, and it sits on top of this Grovemade maple monitor stand. As you can probably tell by now, I'm super OCD when it comes to wire management, so the back of my computer usually looks something like this. As for my storage solution, I'm currently using 3 12TB G Technology G drives and 1 14TB G drive. These are all Thunderbolt 3 and USB 3.1 compatible. What I really like about these drives is that I could daisy chain them to each other. Originally I only had 1, and then I slowly started adding, and now I have 4. But unfortunately 4 is the max, and I'm going to have to look for a new solution soon. So if you guys have any suggestions for desktop storage, please let me know in the comments down below. And last but not least, I have this Philips Hue light in the back. Shout out to my friend Zeke for putting me onto these lights. And that kind of wraps up this video. Thanks you guys for stopping by the lab. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see y'all in the next one.